Okay, wait. Let me give it like 10 seconds for it. The light here at the back is bothering me a bit. Ooh. Are we good? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Hey guys, what is up? So we are about to start with the PS5 PlayStation Showcase, and I'm hyped. I'm so excited. I posted this on my IG story. If you guys want to hang out with me, go on ahead and hang out with me. Share this stream to your friends, your family, your loved ones, and let's just, I guess, fangirl together. I can see the chat as well. Okay, but let's have a rule, by the way. I might be completely and totally focused at the state of play. But we can talk right after. But right now, let me say hi to the chat, to Hisan Ramdan, Tarek Sadike, Harisa Chmeri, Mr. X YouTube, Daniel Mipochella, Jeff Araki's here, hi, Shin Goki, AZ, Michael Myers, oh, nice username. It's like almost 4 in the morning. I know, like I have friends in the Philippines who are actually watching the state of play. And it's let's just say I'm happy. I'm in the Pacific PST, Pacific Standard Time Zone. Voyager's Revenge is also here. Voyager's Revenge, congratulations on getting your 100k plaque from YouTube. I'm claiming it that I'm gonna be next. Yonatan official. I'm only here waiting for something new from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Ooh. Speaking of, I asked you guys a question on my Instagram on what horror games I should play because I have news. Like it's almost Spooktober and I'm done. I'm done with my PC, so I'm just editing the video now and then we're gonna be posting that soon. Oh, Miki Saito, thank you for the donation. Oh, I just realized I want to learn how to put my emotes for my YouTube. Because I have new emotes. If you guys want to check them out, you could join my Discord or you could watch sub on Twitch. So, but the emotes are really cute, just so you guys can show how you feel. Voyager's Revenge. Yes, thank you. You're definitely next. Aw, thank you. Sarah, we need you to play Outlast. Nightlight, I've been playing Outlast on my Twitch. It's a Twitch exclusive playthrough. So, Outlast 1 is fun. I'm halfway through Whistleblower. I'm thinking if I should just record Outlast 2 so that I could post it on YouTube. Nitson Ortega, te amo. Aww, muchas gracias. Vivi plays, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm really excited. Guys, let me know what you guys are expecting or most excited for the state of play because I'm honestly excited for some God of War stuff. God of War. I have a random gut feeling that we might see a trailer for The Last of Us, like the HBO series. And, you know, I think that would be so fun if we get to see a trailer of the series. Alien Isolation. I might play Alien Isolation on my PC because I think I have that on my PC. Hope they announce Fatal Frame pre-orders. Guys, oh my goodness, you have no idea. I tried downloading Fatal Frame on my PlayStation, like even on PS Now, it's not available. So I'm gonna try to hopefully, just double checking the quality. Hopefully I could download the simulator for my PC so I could play Fatal Frame. Brandon Calhoun, thank you for the donate. Bonjour, Sarah. Congrats, you got 71k, almost there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, what's thank you in French? Merci beaucoup. Are you going to play God of War Ghosts of Sparta? Yes, I will. Don't worry, I will play that. Hi, greetings from Argentina. Oh, buenos dias, Santiago. Yo, let's go. We early. Yes, we are early because we don't want to. Oh wait, let me put that up. We don't want to feel rushed and hectic while streaming. But oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm really excited. You look very beautiful and pretty. Thank you so much for that, Adam Jones. Thank you in French. Fatal Frame 1 to 3 is available in PS3, PSN. I didn't find that. Maybe I didn't use the search bar correctly. I'm gonna definitely do that. But yeah, I wanna play Fatal Frame because it's funny. Like, I am very hyped for that. I'm very excited. And I remember Fatal Frame being the first horror game I got into, but I never even really played it. I made my friend play it because I was a scaredy cat. Hello, greetings from Brazil. Hi! Danazai, do I speak Spanish? No, I do not speak Spanish. I do have some Spanish blood in me, but I do not know how to speak Spanish at all. Like, I know phrases here and there, like hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Buenas noches, buenos días, muchas gracias. That's it. How do you say I love you in Spanish? Te amo, te amo. Hey, Voyager's Revenge! I'm excited for anything Last of Us related God of War, and I actually want to see more of Sifu. Ooh, Sifu! I forgot about that. That's great. Thank you for the donation, Voyager's Revenge. Appreciate it. It's almost time. I know, wait. How many? There's no timer, but okay. Well, we're good. Oops. Just making sure that the quality is good. Because this is gonna stick. This is gonna stay on my channel. I'm excited. You won't know what? I'd be so excited if there's a new horror game as well. Do I know how to speak Arabic? No, I do not. But believe it or not, I actually have a Skillshare pass, and I tried to learn how to say how are you, or just the normal phrases, because one of my travel goals is I really want to visit Europe. I don't know why, but I want to visit Europe, but it's so difficult to learn how to speak Arabic. Like, I think it's because of the enunciation. I'm scared that I'm butchering the Arabic language. Juno's here. Hi, Juno. I would like something about VR software from Joe Miller. That would be cool. Ooh, VR is actually really nice. I don't own VR, but I think it's gonna be very exciting. I think you have some. You know what? A lot can happen, and I'm very excited. I just wanna get started already. Can you speak any Japanese? Yes, I do. Ohayo, watashi no namae wa. Watashi no namae wa Sara desu. Konbanwa. Bakadero. And what else? I know phrases. Bakadero. Daijoubu? Like, I know phrases, but I need to learn how to make. So with the languages that the next step is for me to learn how to hold level 1 conversation. I think it's Spanish or Espanol and Japanese. Because I don't know, I kind of learned how to speak Japanese phrases, and I learned a lot of them because I watch anime. So, Filipino, malamang, marunong ang Tagalog. 1 minute to go. Ooh, let's go. Let's do this. It's me, Jason Todd. What's up? Hi, Jason Todd. How are you? Please say, ara, ara. I don't know what that means. I forgot what that means. Well, Sarah, you do speak some Japanese. Amazing as always. Aw, thank you. Metal Gear! A Metal Gear remake does sound... You know what? I still actually have to play the OG Resident Evil. I think the OG Resident Evil is something that I would definitely want to dive into. And Silent Hill. I need to get into that. Let me just fix up the audio a bit. Oh, shucks. Give me a moment. Let me fix my microphone. Let me fix the audio. I'm a bit quiet. How about that? Have I seen Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, or Death Note? I have Crunchyroll Premium, but right now I'm into Case Closed, Detective Conan. I do want to get started with Death Note. Tokyo Ghoul, I think that was on Netflix, but I haven't gotten into it. Naruto, I don't think I can do a reaction to Naruto just because there are like 500 episodes, but I love watching TikToks about Naruto. They're so badass. Ooh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's focus. Let's do it. Is this a game? Oh, it's a game. Oh, wait. No, it's not a game. Oh my god, God of War! No way, there's Uncharted stuff? Oh wait, no, this isn't... Okay, yeah, it's just a commercial for PlayStation. That is such a fun commercial. I would... Oh my god. Fun! This is so fun. This must have been so fun to make. The right code. Also very creative. That was my dog. Oh god, there's also goosebumps. I don't know why. I don't even know what this is really for. They're the pieces. Oh, he's a knight. So okay, it's really just for PlayStation. Dude, I got goosebumps. That was such a good commercial.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
What are they? Star Wars?
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe.
Oh my god, Star Wars! Starting strong, they're starting off strong.
Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They
Me?
must be stopped.
No! Oh my god! A legend. Oh my god. It's so cool! I'm so excited! But that's it? That's the trailer? I wish there was more. Turn off the subtitles. Wait, what's this? Wow! He has a nice booty! Love it. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm not aware of this game. Is it new? How is she breathing in outer space? Oh. Wait, what is this again? I think I've seen this before.
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고
I think I've seen this before. I just
유혹에
forgot.
빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던
Graphics are so amazing though.
다 지난
Reminds me of
얘기지만
Final Fantasy. Remake. Badass.
잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니. 매복이야.
Oh my god! I wanna wear that outfit.
그날 지성의 도시들이 모두
Probably
여기처럼
can't wear that type
폐허됐어.
of thing though.
잘나신 분들은 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가가 문 무너지겠어.
It's giving me Final Fantasy Devil May Cry. Strong female lead. And good gore, good action. Good.
뭐 살살 가고 있겠지.
If you know, you know.
뭐야? 여기야.
Soundtrack seems good. I like the soundtrack. Badass. Very badass. Dude, I'm gonna cry. Like, not really cry, but it's like, it's making me a bit teary-eyed with how motivated it's making me feel. Project Eve.
당신이 왜 이곳에?
설마. 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Shift up. Unreal! It's by Unreal Engine. Oh. Gearbox software.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun.
Hey, the graphics remind me a bit of Walking Dead.
The Dragon Lord has returned!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Telltale Games? Is that
Is he
you?
really?
Wait, what is this again? I haven't played it, but I know it. I'm also That is a soda can.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked because shut up your face and get shooting!
That's so cute. I like Tina already. I've just heard her voice, but I like her already. Dude! Isn't it L-double-O-T though?
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Oh, is it like Dungeons and Dragons?
No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Not entirely convinced about that one yet, though. So far, Project Eve is like really, yeah. Project Eve. We'll definitely get that one. You know, you give me a sexy lady, a strong female. Oh, Square Enix.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal.
What's
Real
this?
big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats.
Is this
No
Stray?
more fights. Clean air. Bright skies. What the actual fuck?
What is this? It has cats in it though, so I'm already sold. It's Stray. Is this Stray?
Whoa, 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 wait, stop! Stop!
No, it's not.
Whoa. Where on earth is this?
Africa.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah,
It's giving
okay,
me-
that is something I do now. I do magic.
Harry
Jacked up
Potter.
beats. I'll probably fly next.
Mixed with
No, you're just
Narnia.
being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
Combat seems really interesting
You
though.
are the only hope we have. You're special. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar.
Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
interesting. Seems interesting, but I'm not entirely convinced yet. Still,
No
what do you
name
guys
for a
think?
demon. I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
Combat seems good though, but I need more. I need to know more about it. Combat seems good.
For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable. Hostage situations, biological weapons, the threat of nuclear war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
Is this an FPS? Yeah, it is. Oh wait! I remember this! I saw this already! Yeah, I remember it. This is a multiplayer game.
If we want a shot at tomorrow, we will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes. As one.
Yeah, I remember this.
Together, we enter the unknown.
Oh.
Together, we fight for our future.
That's a new map.
And no one will be left behind.
Oh, we could save our allies. That's new. It's like Left 4 Dead. It reminds me a bit of Left 4 Dead. It's one of those games where you have to see what the culture is gonna be like, though, so I can't really give a say in it. But it's interesting, the premise. In-game cinematic.
It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less.
Alice? Alice? My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wick.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me?
What's
I
this?
squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
This?
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, wow! What is this?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Whoa! I'm definitely getting this one. This one piqued my interest. I know I've never, it's a remake, but I've never heard of it. It's my first time. Grand Theft Auto!
Hey! Why no? Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
Yes, it's finally coming. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I can finally play it now.
Let's go, come on! I gotta run now, okay?
Alright, bye babe. Bye babe.
It's lonely up here. Come on, man, speed up.
Woo, I'm excited. I can finally play it now. I've been waiting for the improved graphics
We're gonna
version.
literally make out like bandits on it.
boy, the movie with Ryan Reynolds. Zombie apocalypse. Slender Man?
What was that?
What's this? Oh my god! What is this though?
There remains work yet undone. Critical work.
This boy.
People always decry the truth when forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice.
This is badass.
Transformation.
I wish the trailer was in Japanese though. Would have been cooler. Oh wow.
A new age will dawn.
Ghostwire! It reminded me of Slender Man because of the enemies. But then, because of all the action, I figured, oh, that can't be Slender Man. I've never played that game. I want to play the OG. But I know it was a lot more eerie. And it was too action-packed for it to be Slender Man. Marvel! Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Guardians of the
Oh,
Galaxy.
the Guardians of the Galaxy!
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh! Ah! Ah!
I like
What's
how big
wrong
it
with
is.
you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truth.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bob.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech.
I like how they kept the
That makes
charm
two of
of
us.
Guardians of the Galaxy even in the game. It's not too serious.
Follow me!
You can only play a Scarlet. Oh!
By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
Marvel. I wonder if this is gonna be good. I hope it's good.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
I like the goatee.
Thanks, bud.
That's cute. October! That's next month already! Or vampires! We're gonna play as vampires! Is this Underworld? Oh my goodness. With guns! And a ninja sword! Oh my god, wait, my voice. Nosferatu. This is, I honestly would just want to try this out because it's interesting for me. Bruja! Is he a wolf or oh my god, this is an open world thing where we're gonna do missions. Blood hunt, vampire. Has to be a wolf. Oh, we're fighting Luna. 2021? No way! What do you guys think of that one? That seems interesting. I want to try that out.
Welcome to the Eon program. Picture
Ooh.
your perfect you.
Deathloop.
Your health, your enlightenment, your fashion. Not just freedom, we offer eternity.
Shut up.
Your esteemed
A lot of games seem to be
The
having...
only thing missing from Black Reach is you.
The Visionary.
What's new?
8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom. Locked us all in one repeating day. Their eternity. An endless party that you can never leave.
I am a storm rolling. Round and round we shall go.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs.
I feel like I've watched this trailer
Whatever
so
these
much
guys
that I'm just
doing,
waiting for
all
the date on when they're
spewing
gonna release this game.
So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers. Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step ahead? Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together.
Oh my goodness. So it's,
Somebody built this
So I'm doing
Somebody
Returnal still
sending
right now, and
me
it's a very difficult
messages
game.
from the future, the
And
past, whenever.
I wonder if it's gonna
And
be as
some
frustrating
jackass
as
wrecked every plane out here.
That's
Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What
Is everyone wearing a mask?
Who am I?
Applicable in real life.
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out.
Oh, that's cute. I mean, you can interact with it and oh. I shoot it.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
I can imagine if you could use this as like a training ground if it's your first time playing FPS, because if you keep dying, you'll have to learn how to be quicker and stuff, and you could up the difficulty. What's this one? Is this Outlast 3 or something? Oh wait, no, there's a cat. It's too cute. Kid Amnesia. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be a survival thing. Okay, that one caught my interest, caught my attention. Kid Amnesia. It's like a cute Outlast, it seems like. looks like a Sims Animal Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing. Oh! That's so adorable!
Diyan, kaloy chumna Philip Meapur.
G?
Tepek muna nyawak. Ite yang azo ikuhu ni angage.
Is that Afrikaans?
Ano si Lota din niya napet?
J'ai Oleti.
Chia, game inspired by New Paladin. That it seems cute. I need to see more of it though. Oh, you could pet the animals. I love animals. Come on, please, some God of War, Last of Us, anything. Come on, come on, come on.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy find.
Oh my god, I tried it!
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Hang on!
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap!
They just remember. Ah! I thought there would be a new game!
It's what they deserve.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
Spoiler, I haven't finished Lost Legacy yet. God, for some reason, I thought there would be a new game! I got my hopes up for nothing on that one.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Is there no more? Oh my god, please don't end without any God of... Spider-Man? Spider-Man, has to be Spider-Man. What is this? What is this? Wolverine! No, you know what? I'm excited for this. Just because it's Insomniac. I'm excited for that. Just because it's Insomniac. I love Insomniac. Super. Okay, this is the racing game. Dude, I'm excited for Wolverine! I can't get over it. I'm so excited for Wolverine. It's gonna be so fun! can't. Okay, I'm sorry. But Wolverine, hopefully it's open world. I want Wolverine to be open world, and damn, I wonder if it's gonna. Oh my god, that's gonna be so exciting. Gran Turismo. This should be fun. This is probably the closest I'll ever get to owning a sports car if I own this game. The music does remind me a bit of Castlevania. I wonder if there's gonna be a storyline in it, or just, you know, you just race. Just race. It reminds me of The Sims. Wow, graphics look great. Cool. Depaul. Your Cabernet. You have to play this in VR. I think it would be so much more fun if you play this in VR. Imagine. Then you probably be putting out your hand like that. That's my light. Sorry. This trailer is too long for Gran Turismo. Please! Please! Any God of War! I literally, when I said Uncharted, they had an Uncharted, but I was really just... Well, admittedly, they're bringing it to PC, which is great for PC players, but I want some God of War, please! This is Stray. This is the one with the cat. I think. Because it's...
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal.
What's
one
this?
who could push me. One who could surprise me.
Who is making it though?
One who could even beat me.
Oh! It's Miles Morales!
His disappointment.
Oh my god,
Will
goosebumps.
one of you finally give me what I desire?
Is this Blizzard?
We will.
No, Venom? Who's Insomniac! It has to be Insomniac. Dude, oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god. I'm excited. I'm so excited for that one. I love Spider-Man. I do not want to see his new face though. I'm still stuck on his old face. Is that it? Please, please, there has to be like a God of War. Like the trailer at the very start. Ah! Oh my god, teenage! Is he a teenager now?
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow
Who is that?
you to fight the gods.
I don't want to
Oh, it's
fight
Goddess
anyone.
Freya.
I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Oh my!
I'd recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh my god!
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
It's so nice!
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns speed that happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
It is so nice! Oh my god!
It's not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
That looks
Moments
so
of crisis.
badass! Oh my
Panic is
god!
nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Oh my god! I'm so
Okay, you're
happy!
interested enough. Well, some of them.
Oh my god, I'm so happy! That's it! We're done! Oh my god! Let's go! God of War! Oh my god! I don't know what got into me. I was just so happy for some reason. Graphics was so... Ang saya!
Yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn. So if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll.
They gave us the best ones. They saved the best for last, and that's Spider-Man and God of War.
It's probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical. Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable. Slowing me down impossible. I rock no rollies. I don't hang around no phonies. I always advance. Say how I feel, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting the
We're gonna talk. At the end, we have to talk. I have to let this off my chest.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Hermen Hulst. Hermen, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT
I'm
campaign,
so sorry,
arcade missions, all
GT7,
that
but
good
my
stuff.
head's stuck on
And,
God of
you know,
War.
I got a chance to play,
My head's
and
stuck
it
on
just
God of
looks
War.
and plays sensation.
I hope there's an
The
interview.
haptics, the vibrations, you feel the roads, the pull and the weight of the different
Dude.
cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the break-in variations through the adaptive triggers that really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer. And for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that. But I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year,
I
maybe
love
18 months with
Insomniac,
Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel Universe?
And
I mean,
they do it
Sid,
so
you
well.
said it, Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be raising the bar again, you know, in terms of immersion, action, visual
Insomniac,
fidelity.
you need a
I think Marvel
talent.
Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular
Call me, I'll do it
showpiece
for free.
for gaming. And they're also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Very cool, very exciting times, and on multiple fronts.
Dude, they do
Tonight
it
we
so well,
also
their
got our
Marvel games.
first big look at God of War Ragnarok.
Woo!
Herman, what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches, so, you know, I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an update on God of War Ragnarok
Yeah,
from
they
Santa Monica
really-
Studio here
I
in
feel
just
like
a moment.
the reason
But
why it
before
took
you
so
go,
long is
Herman,
they
want to get your take on
really took
Horizon
care of this
Forbidden
game.
West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kit, her lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater
I'm so
areas, everything just
happy.
looks
I don't know
breathtaking.
why.
And it loads really fast because of the SSD.
It feels
Plus,
so
the combat in
good.
the game
Like, we
offers
have
so
so
much
many good
variety. It's all
games
based on player
coming,
choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and when you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think, in my mind, really adds to the experience. You know, when you're firing arrows and the other ammo. You know, the team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special, and I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Radiathon on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. You know, we've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director.
I love your background!
And rightfully so. He's pretty damn
Oh my
good at what he
god!
does.
You guys see the
that's
you
kinda
guys
what
see
it
the Kratos
The
statue?
important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, you know, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
So Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. But that's the perk of being the director, I guess. But, you know, from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, you know, a father and son
So yeah,
go on a journey.
it's so
and they
fun!
kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. You know, it's a very difficult kind of human condition that we all deal with. And we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, you know, drama, if you will,
Dude,
and kind
they
of
can make a
juxtapose
God
that
of, you
against
know how there's a
big
Harry
Norse
Potter
backdrop.
Universal
And,
Studios,
you know, at
they
the
can
end,
make
we
a
just wanna
God of
have an
War
ending that
theme
feels
park.
very,
I would go
you know,
to that.
surprising yet inevitable based on all those things, but it's kind of, you know, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events, and so we try to collide those things together. It's, you know, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, you know, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor. And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
It is.
That was definitely Thor's voice.
Nice!
That we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox. And his take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to
have to
experience
talk, guys.
Ragnarok,
We have
Odin's
to
gonna
talk.
to play a
Don't
pretty big
leave
role
after
here,
this
right?
stream.
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the Allfather of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before.
By
Let's
the
do
way,
it.
if you guys see my
And so
eyes going
the
somewhere,
kind of
it's
rest
'cause
is
I'm
history. So
listening
I can't
to
wait
the
for
voice.
people
I'm
to
trying to
experience
focus on
that
the
and see
voice.
how he factors in. And it's a very different take again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants, and he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit, and you know, make it special.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid?
I'm offended that I didn't audition
you're
for
talking about
this.
Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse God of War. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angrboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr's being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angrboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living. So we have those characters and a few more. You know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there, and there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And you know, lastly to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about.
I mean, if
we'll
you read
wait
about
to
Norse
get any
mythology,
deeper
you
into
kind
anything else
of
until
know
later.
what's to,
We'll talk
what
again,
to
Sid.
expect with Ragnarok.
All right. Well,
But
thank you, Corey, and thank
this is
you,
Santa
Eric.
Monica Studios
And next
we're
up, we
talking about.
have
I'm pretty
Ryan
sure
Treadwell. He's the
they're
lead
not gonna be sharing
producer
anything
at
that
Aspire. And wouldn't you
is a
know,
big
just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a
want a pink
remaster of the
lightsaber
original
or a
game, or
yellow
what's
one.
going on here?
Or a
It's so
purple
much
one.
more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So, Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this
Away
updating
tayo.
some
I'm
graphics,
kidding.
adding some
Oh wait,
higher
that's Tagalog.
resolution
Away
modes?
means fight.
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past, while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspire from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspire has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games
Oh, it's
through our
Aspire,
work
that's how you
bringing
pronounce
classic
it. I've
Star
been
Wars
saying
games to new
Aspire.
audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future. All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars.
Yeah, that's important.
We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
I can imagine.
Very
Can you
exciting
imagine
stuff,
what
and
the
I'm definitely dying
conversation
to see
or
more of that
roundtable
one.
discussion would
Thank
be
you,
like?
Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation.
So many things to unpack. Okay. First of all, how they did the show. You can just tell that they did the show so well because they started with their big names and then they knew our interest was trickling down a bit, and then it got revived with Wolverine. But wow. There were a lot of games there that I would really buy, even in the middle part of the show, like Nathan Wake, the one with the vampire. That seems very interesting as well. How about you guys? What is something that you are all excited for? Sarah, what was your highlight from Outlaw Chicano? Dude, God of War. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for crying. I don't know. I just really got excited. It was so good. when Corey or when Eric said it was gonna be the last game for Norse mythology, I was like, oh my god, that's quick. That's quick because it's literally just 2 games. And if you guys are subscribed to my channel, I've actually been playing. I only have 1 God of War game left to play, and I actually want to replay God of War 4 in preparation for God of War Ragnarok. But dude, everything, like, I am honestly in love. I'm in love with God of War. And actually, someone asked if God of War is that good. I'm going to be completely honest. I did it wrong because I played with God of War 4 first, but still, I found it, like, you know, the game's cool. I defeated the Valkyries and everything, but then I wanted to play all of the other games. I played God of War 1, 2, 3, Ascension. It's just really, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Like, that's why I mean it when I said that if they would make a God of War theme park, I would go to it. I would go to it. But really, Santa Monica Studios, I am offended that I didn't get to audition for any role. But you know what? Maybe that means we can audition for the other mythology. Like, I'm excited if they're going to do the Egyptian mythology or Roman. They could even do, like, Filipino mythology, guys. Santa Monica Studios, I'll give you my number. I'm your Filipino girl if you need it. Atreus got his wife. Oh, he does? Oh, yeah! Can we talk about how Atreus doesn't have a beard? That's so weird. Isn't he a teenager? How old do boys start getting their mustache or beard? Sarah, how many PS5 games did you pick up? You mean from the showcase, or how many do I have ever since I got my PS5? Will there be a Spider-Man on PS4? I think there was. That was PS5 and PS4. I'm excited for Spider-Man with Venom. I am a huge fan of Insomniac and Santa Monica Studios. Like, yes. I think we'll see a release date at the end of the year, for sure. What did I walk into? Sarah's offended. Polyron, I'm offended that I didn't even get to audition for God of War as an actress. But you know what, guys? We're claiming it. Claim you're here before 100K subscribers. Your ticket before 1 million subscribers. We're gonna start in a Santa Monica Studios God of War game. By hook or by crook, we will do it. Wait, did I say that American expression right? Insomniac is top tier, for real. Yeah, they are. Ratchet and Clank, the Spider-Man games. Like, anything they put out, I'm 100% certain it's gonna be great. I'm disappointed at Cory Barlog not directing God of War Ragnarok, but still it's gonna be good. You know what? Maybe he's not directing it, but for sure, I feel like they would have asked his opinion on it, or he probably is a consultant. He has to be, because he was the director of the first story. So I guess they'd wanna consult him, even when it comes to the storytelling. Freya fight against Kratos. That's gonna be badass. Wolverine solo game from Insomniac. Yes, I'm happy. Right? I'm excited. I'm so excited for that. Welcome back to Los Santos. I can start playing Grand Theft Auto now. I've been waiting for the upgrade for that, for me to start playing with that. When are you going to play God of War Ghosts of Sparta? PH. Well, I am starting on an Uncharted game, if you guys know what I mean. Hey, Carrie Catlow, thank you for the donation. But yeah, I'm starting on my very last Uncharted game. I can't wait. But yeah, once I'm done with that, I'm going to start with God of War. I'm not sure how they would do Roman gods because they are a rip-off of Greek gods. Yeah, you're right. Probably, you know, there are a lot of mythology. Like, someone commented, I forgot the username, but like the Irish pagan gods. That would be interesting. But I don't know if Norse mythology and Irish mythology is kind of the same. But, you know, like, if God of War wants to go to Asia, the Philippines has good mythology, or if, you know, he wants to go to Egypt, just let me know. I'd love to audition. For that, I can work on my accent if you want me to work on my accent. Rockstar, ano na? Hanggang what year tayo Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh, Grand Theft Auto 5 a pretty old one? Because I actually haven't played any GTA game. So I'm excited to play my GTA 5. Might be excited for GTA 6 though, for sure. Egypt, yeah, Egypt for sure. I mean, it would be good because it's completely different with the pyramids and stuff. Oh, wasn't there also a Japanese mythology, like from God of War 4? We saw that. Yeah, Chef Araki said it, like Japanese mythology. It was hinted before. Dean Bragg, what was your question? Sarah, you're gonna love Lost Legacy. It has good Indian mythology story. No comment. They could do Egypt and China. For sure. Green Goblin is the boss. Will I play Zero Dawn before Forbidden West? Definitely. I have to play that before Forbidden West. What was the question? Dean Bragg, what was your question? Sarah, you're gonna love Lost Legacy. And please start with GTA Vice City. Okay. Noted. Mayans are also, ooh, it's 10 years old. Uncharted 4 on PS5, Spider-Man 2, and God of War, Ragnarok, and Gran Turismo. I've been a fan since 2000 watching Let's Play on FF1. Looks good. Really didn't play any GTA. Yes, I haven't played any GTA at all. Or maybe I have as a kid. I don't really remember anymore. Poliron, thank you for the donation. I'm funding Sarah's audition. Who's with me? Wait, do you have to fund an audition? You don't have to fund an audition. I'm gonna do my best for you guys. I'm gonna be representing us when I audition in God of War. I'm gonna make you guys so proud that you won't recognize me in the God of War games. I'm claiming it. Which games do you play then, Sarah Carlos? Super Cool Ninja. Oh, Dean Bragg, what about Final Fantasy VII for the PS4? What about it, Dean Bragg? Why you don't answer my questions, Tasco? I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer your question. I wanted to focus on the showcase when it was happening. But yeah, right now we're having a little bit of a discussion about it. That was epic in Spider-Man. Oh boy, Atreus will be annoying still. We'll see. Alright, I'm asleep. Good night, Aaron Creations. Native American mythology would be OP. That would be badass. Actually, if you think about it, God of War can really go on and just tackle all of the mythology. But of course, I feel like Santa Monica Studio wouldn't want to do that because it might, you know, if ever Santa Monica Studio will continue God of War, and I'm pretty sure they will, they would do it tastefully, with taste. You want to know if I played it, Dean Bragg, Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I have played it. It's in my... Oh, shucks. Yeah, it's not on my YouTube. I've only posted the DLC. But I did play Final Fantasy VII, the remake. It was fun. It was fun. I'm so sorry. It was literally the first game I played during my streaming, during my channel. So it's not there. But yeah. For Sarah's God of War to get their attention, charot. Change.org. Thank you so much for the donation, A.L. Mary. But, okay. Anyway, guys, I am going to be calling it a night. I'm pretty sure it's late wherever you guys are from. It's like early in the morning. You guys should get some sleep. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? Anyway, I'm going to be posting the stream as a video, so feel free to comment as well what you're most excited about, your thoughts, your opinions. I want to hear about it, and I'll see you guys the next time. It's going to be an exciting year for us, folks. It's going to be great. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And of course, you could follow me on my Twitch. My Twitch is @SarahCarlos so that you guys can watch my other playthroughs. And yeah,